Alright, this is lot 2105. We're looking here, it's at a really good elevation. It's going to have a nice front view. It goes from here a long ways that way. But we're going to walk along the front of the property line right now. This area is where you could do your circle drive. You can bring your one side off kind of where my truck is, loop it around through the front of the property right here, bring it off of this road as well. There's a little cul-de-sac down here, so there's only going to be about 4 lots in this area total. So now we're looking everything to the left. This one's loaded with oak trees as well. But the property is going to run all the way to this stake you see in ribbon. Lot 2105. So it's going to go from here all the way up to the stop sign, and then it's going to run deep in this way. So it's everything to the left. So it's everything we're looking at to the left. Again, nice flat lot, easy build. The cool part is the lot that's to the right of you, your neighbors, it's going to have a bunch of trees right on the property line. It's going to be really thick on both sides, so you can leave just a natural, wooded barrier between you and them. And this is really the only neighbor you're even going to know that's there, because behind you, that neighbor's got 1.5 acres and they're going to have a little more separation. Big, beautiful oak trees scattered throughout this property. Nice and wooded. You clear out what you want to clear out. Beautiful spot to build a house. Nice backyard that's private for a pool. I mean, you can get really creative with either one of these lots. Your neighbors, they'll most likely keep all this. And for your sake, you can keep all this if you want to, with the wooded area on the property line, just as a natural fence almost. Big trees, beautiful trees all throughout. These are all beautiful oak trees. Those are, highly desirable in this area. But it's loaded. I mean, it's really beautiful. Still walking on the property line, going to the back of the property. What happens is it narrows down in the back. So now this stake is the back corner. And if you look through here, they've already cleared on the other side where they're going to build. You can't even really tell. They're going to leave this natural barrier on this side, and they're going to build deep in there. So like I say, you probably won't even know they're there, because you're going to build in the front of this lot and you'll have a ton of separation. So I'm walking along the back property line here. And the property line comes all the way to here. Looking back that way. Your neighbor behind you, they have a bunch of frontage, so there'll be a good separation. Now I'm going to walk back. If you see where my truck is, about 20 or 30 feet past that is the other corner. So you have quite a bit of room. Look at these beautiful oaks. It's just loaded. The cool part about these lots is you can't replace these trees in our lifetime. But if you have to take a few out, it's okay because you still have a bunch of oats left on it. But you get to decide which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to take out. Where it starts to open up right here, that's where I kind of envision the house, you know, so you can leave as many trees as possible. Have the front facing towards the cul-de-sac road, your back facing towards all the trees, your side, you can have your driveway come in right off the road right here. So your driveway literally just pulls right in to the side of the house there. Your house in this kind of open area where you might have to take a few trees down. Your back will be really private, loaded with trees, and you just cut out an area for your pool and anything else y'all want to have in the backyard. Really a pretty piece of property. And because you're at a really high elevation here, the front of your lot's going to have a really beautiful view in this area. It's a nice breeze today. Beautiful.